welcome back to a special episode of my 100% playthrough of Heretic. Now, you're wondering, we finished all the maps, didn't we? What is this episode 6 nonsense? Well, in the map list, there are 3 hidden maps. But what I'm doing right now is using a WAD that puts them in the menu. This is episode 6. Originally, it was episode 4, but these weren't meant to be accessed through the regular play. But they are, for the most part, complete levels. And this one is untitled, but a fan name has called it Raven's Lair, and we're gonna go through it. So let's begin. So you might notice this hallway with the gargoyles to your right, guarding a dragon claw. These raven walls here don't have anything in them yet, but we can go in here and kill the gargoyles here. And there are golems here, guarding an enchanted shield, which will be useful for the enemies in this level. So we can go into all these little doors here and deal with all the enemies in it. There are more golems here. We're out of Dragonfly ammo, but we can go and deal with them with the Elven Wand. And yeah, just to confirm, I'm using a fan kind of like extension to these hidden maps here. So they're in the menu, and they have fan names. And like I said, this one is called Raven's Lair. And it's E6M1. So this isn't exactly a true 100% walkthrough of it. It's kind of like a bonus video. But we can, walk you through it in case you want to, do it. So you'll see, saber claws in this area, which looks like a latrine. Why does this place look so strange? I'll tell you why in a bit here, after I get some action going on with these guys. Yeah, pressing this raven door opens things up, but they don't always work. You want to bait these guys out so you can run past them, or not. There we go. So yeah, just watch out for these guys. Get the bag of holding and just kill them with it. Pressing this will open this up. It opens up after you go through a specific area. It has a Phoenix Rod, which is mighty useful. We can use it against these undead warriors or whatever. But we can do that in a bit here, after we investigate all these things. Yeah, this map was modeled entirely on, well, almost entirely on Raven Software's office at the time. Fun fact, that was right next to id Software's office at one point, which is why, or rather how, they were buddy-buddy for the longest time. And let me tell you, I missed those days. But, anyways, they're in Wisconsin now, and that's fine. Going here has another latrine. It also has a Gauntlets of the Necromancer, and this latrine right here had a flame orb. This area here with the Ophidian had another flame orb. Both good things to use. We'll probably need them very soon because we won't go in there yet. We'll just go in here and get this Quartz Flask from here. Kill the Saber Claw with the staff because I'm out of ammo and I don't want to go into that room yet. I'm not ready. Kill the Gargoyle with the staff too. Screw him. We'll kill the next one with the Gauntlets. And the next one. kill the Ophidian with the gauntlets too. Get some action out of that. Scarring Tome of Power, so it's good. Going in here has some secretaries, which we'll deal with the tomed up Hellstaff and the tomed up gauntlets. And here's another secretary, the Iron Lich. You can use tomed up Hellstaff. Doesn't work completely on some of the enemies, but it does work on the Iron Lich. It doesn't work on the Molotovs as well as it does the Iron Lich, but what you can do is bait these guys into the Hellstaff tomed up if you want to, or just spam it. Iron Liches want to be a bitch, so go in here and get a lot of wand crystals in response to that. At least that's what I'm doing. There are more Iron Liches here, being Iron bitches, so, and there are Nitro Golems up there, and they want to make me pull out my hair, but in the end I don't really care. How did I get on this rhyming tangent? I have no idea, but one thing you can do is jump up here and run across these like desks here, or at least this one, and this one. Get some stuff. You can lower this one down because it has greater runes behind it. Yeah, you can probably hear more liches. That's the one that was in this room. Like the olden days, I'm gonna play Hitsy and Harry on him. And of course, the fucking tornado gets me. And it also gets this guy too. So we both get screwed by it. But hey, there are a lot of crystal vials here. In case you didn't have any crystal vials. Wings of Wrath are here, but how we get them is an enigma. Speaking of which, solve this puzzle. You have to press this banner. Then step here. This lowers later by pressing this banner here. Weird design, but I'll take it. If you lose any health, you can just get the crystal vials here, which are in plenty amount. So if you're the growling, that's because there are plenty of Nitro Golems out here ready to like shriek your face off. What you can do, aside from shoot them to death, is chicken them, then shoot them to death. Chicken these ones too, because there are a lot of enemies on this map. Which is surprising, because it was made for deathmatch originally. Watch out for the Molotov over there. Might get into infights because of the shrieking skulls. Probably hit them. Wings of Wrath here, near this gazebo like place. And finally we get the ethereal crossbow out here. So now we have the Wings of Wrath. We can just go up here, grab another Wings of Wrath, and any goodies up here, including Tome of Power, all the stuff that we couldn't otherwise reach. Kill these fellas here too. Get an extra Dragon Claw out of it. We go here too. Deal with these undead warriors behind this cabinet area. Pressing this will reveal some things, and pressing the cabinets or the like wooden blocks here will lower them. You can press these to lower them too. Whether or not you want anything, that's your problem. But pressing this will lower this, which will give you plenty of quartz flasks, because this level has a lot of stuff. Because like I said, it's a deathmatch level. It wasn't exactly balanced for single player. but now we have everything. We can go in here, use the Ring of Invincibility, and the toned up gauntlets. Yeah. Or, you know what, we can bring back the flamethrower, the toned up Phoenix Rod. It'll stun him. And kill him rather quickly. Now that's done, we can go into this area again without any threat of being insta-killed by a Molotov. We'll just have to worry about these guys instead. We can go down here and use this Morphobum. And we'll finally use this ethereal crossbow too. Well, I think we were using it earlier, but anyways. Go in here, get another Morphobum, because plenty of them on this map. We can open this up from this side, because we couldn't before. Morphobum these guys. And deal with the rest this way with a time bomb. So that is most of the enemies, but what you want to do is like double check all these areas. This place will lead you to back here. And this place has the exit. We'll go here later, but first we gotta 100% this son of a gun. Just double check that none of the enemies have gone in places like here. And I believe there's one area which we haven't checked out yet, over there. We'll get to it soon enough. Yeah, we gotta open this up. So this place has Time Bomb of the Ancients. A lot of them, we could have used them earlier, but doesn't matter. And there's another door there, which I haven't checked out. Pardon me for opening up the auto map so much. Yeah. I'll usually play these maps, but I'm doing it just for the heck of it. So here is a Tome of Power. You can just go here into this like area. Use the Wings of Wrath to get up there. Going up here has a Fire Mace. I'm going to tome it up just to kill this guy, who is the last enemy. You can press this to lower down a Flame Orb, which is good. So, now we're done with this map. We're done. We're done with the Raven's Lair, fan name for this untitled map. And we did it in 12 minutes on the dot. How about that? But now we're done with the Raven's Lair. We can go to the other untitled map, which has a fan name of the Watershrine, which we will do in the next video. So until then, toodaloo.